Good morning, Twitch. So, in an ongoing effort to try to improve my gaming efforts and my content creation, I'm doing an impromptu live stream here, just to see if I can get my audio to sync up with my video. Let's go full screen here for monitoring. And it looks like I still have some lag. But let's try. I'm going to pop this up. And I'm going to play around with some of these buttons on the Fi-Fi that I picked up. I just wish there was a way to either delay the video a little bit or, you know what? We're going to try something a little bit different. Excuse me. I've mentioned in previous videos that one of my goals is just to be a better content creator. So if I'm getting webcam lag, excuse me, using the webcam through the Xbox, it might be beneficial to run the webcam through the escape that. And I'm just going to talk my way through it. I'm going to be deleting this video when I'm done anyhow. So let's add camera. No, that's not what I want. Man, I think allergies are just kicking my butt this week. Let's go up to Lightstream. Settings. Like that. We don't want that. Let's get rid of hide this one. Let's see if we can add camera. I'm going to widescreen this quite a bit. Let's see if that improves. The audio and video lag. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. That looks like it's a little bit better than it was before. I'm not. It's still a tad bit out of sync, but it's not quite as bad. Alright, I'm content with that. Let's do some actual gameplay. And see what happens. I don't know. Is that video a little too small? I don't believe it has the ability to get in any tighter. Well, at least let's see if there's lag between the game and what I'm talking about. Open widescreen on this. Come down here to Monokenia. Man, I just have a tickle in my throat. I know the audio's working, so I'm... what is my audio source coming from? Bear with me. My headphones are currently connected to my laptop, which they shouldn't be. They should be connected to my phone. So now we're going to switch over. Let's do some actual playtime. We need food. Horsing around after my last video from... Ooh, how about we sleep first? That sounds like a grand idea. But after the end of the Subnautica live stream, when I completed that game, I decided to end the last 30 minutes with some Minecraft in an attempt to go find diamonds. And I managed to decimate myself pretty good. And as you can see, I'm down to half a heart as I'm taking on a creeper. Creeper pox. I don't necessarily want to kill a sheep for food. There's a chicken. Well, there's still lag between what I'm playing and what I'm seeing on the screen, which I'm fine with. It's really wanting the webcam and the microphone working together, which I think they seem to be doing. And that's great. Let's get these all juiced up. Oh, we need coal. We'll split it. So I have a fine mixer. I have my Audio Technica condenser mic hooked up. Got a new boom mic because my regular mic stand for singing and playing music just wasn't going to cut it for the size of uh, the condenser mic. And there's a few features that I want to play around with while we're here with talking. So I'm just going to show it. I don't know if you can see it. Cables are only so long. But this has an electric auto-tune feature to it. I'm not sure if that's going to do a lot of good when it comes to auto-tuning my voice while I'm talking. But currently we're set on the key of D, which I'll make use of. Blast it. That's why I was having problems. Ooh. I may need to have my wife monitor from a different room or have somebody on the other side who is willing to tell me what they're hearing from their side without the lag. The gameplay is just, I don't need to worry about the mic. Alright. First I was hearing nothing. We'll have to figure out what the balance is between the mic audio and the game. I think there's some games where it's just irrelevant. Um, it, Having to listen for anything. But with games like Minecraft, the music adds to some of the fun and the tension. Oh, that was loud. Let's settings. Audio. Global's good. Let's adjust. Let's bring this down a bit. Now it would be cool. I truly believe that Minecraft is best when it is played with other people. Um, and that it was really a game that was meant to be shared. The exploration and stuff is awesome. But you build all these cool things and you have nobody to show them to. It's the same philosophy of if a tree falls in the wood and there's no one there to hear it, does it really fall? Uh, but having another player that you can either get ideas from or feed off of with dialogue and talking and coming up with ideas, I think to me, those are some of the best games. I know really enjoyed watching um, Stampy Longnose, especially early on when it was Stampy and Squid and all their friends just getting on, playing, having fun. Stampy was pretty much the ringmaster, but I have no doubt that he was getting creative ideas from the team, not just himself, which really added to the fun of it. So I meant to do this as a test to see how things work with the mic and uh, the camera hooked up differently. I think I've pretty much solved that lag issue or the sync issue between the two. I might have some more to play around with. But now that we are playing Minecraft, we're going to play some Minecraft. I'm going to save hunting for diamonds Sunday morning. I do want to go in and make use of some of the utilities. The world utilities, that is. Because they're pretty dang cool. Trying to decide what I want to do. I'm talking and thinking and processing. I didn't really have a plan as to where I wanted to go with this today. But I do want to clean some stuff up. In regards to the house, I don't know if I want to put another row of these up there, if I just want to do something different. I do know that This is driving me crazy. Having that one missing block, just, no, that's unhappy, happy person. I'm going to take care of you. Yeah, I can get in there. That looks alright. Let's see what happens if I... Okay, we're going to put these there. Oh, I've got an idea. Hold on. I know it's getting dark soon, but let's see how this looks. Bugger! All I have to do is get this one. Just need to get that one stair where I want it. I don't have any scaffolding yet, but we'll do a wraparound. Let's go and sleep before we get a creeper popping its cork right behind me. Oh, there's a... I'll take the XP. XP from you. Picked up bank sheep. Oh, you're gonna hide underneath a tree. Now you're not. So, having this one oak tree here, little anecdote, backstory. Again, I'm an OG ginger. I've been playing this for quite some time now, and I used to love playing with my kids. My one boy and I started a new world. Man, this was... Oh, I'm an idiot. And it was in this swampy biome. Just nothing but swamp all over the place. We needed trees, so we decided to plant an oak forest very, very close to our structure. It was a whole lot of unhappy with one mob after another coming out of the woodworks. Okay, you work there. You gonna wrap around? And okay, I see what I did. And I think this will work out even better. Cap those off of there. I'll have to put a couple half slabs there. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, no. Sometimes I make my life a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, you wrapped around. I'm okay with that. These are a little lower than I would like them. What do we think? No, that looks terrible. All right. Um, I'm not really sure why I'm putting all this work into it. I'm using the 5x5 or 7x7 mod ow, modular uh, building style, and I'm going to have to tear that roof off there anyways, because this will get expanded into more rooms, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We've got all this dirt. Um, let's make a shovel. Let's get rid of that. It's just going to be easier if I make steps going all the way down. It's also going to be easier if I go collect some coal. Let's do that. Now, if I do those buttons, take that. I know I found some deposits of coal down here in this mine, so we'll go down and get those. I should really make more steps. But we'll get there with the aesthetics eventually. But just keep going, keep going. I don't need any more iron right now. Ow! There's the coal. Hearing a zombie. He's off to my right someplace. There's nothing there. This was a whole lot of bad at the end of the Subnautica video because I made the mistake of not putting torches down. And because I didn't put torches down, I fell all the way to the bottom. So we had to go old school with the water ladder or a water elevator. Oh, we're gonna jump. Ah! Oh, I caught that just in time. I don't mind it being down here with the deep slate. I really like the look of deep slate mixed with regular cobble when you're building. I'm gonna light this up a little bit. We're down here. I'm looking for coal. Might as well. Oh, huzzah! Diamonds. Diamonds make me happy. I'm gonna go get them, but I want to see if there's any other diamonds hiding out here. Oh, I am playing a dangerous game, not paying attention to my health. I don't need the axe up here right now. Let's bring down the iron. Oh! Ah! You made me jump. Well, it's not much, but it's a start. Ooh. That's a baby zombie. Little thumb sucker. Alright, let's keep going. At least I know that we're at the right level for diamonds. Not really finding any other. Is that gold over there? I'll take gold. Everything looks so different in. What was that? That was iron. We're doing okay with iron. Well, just because I am who I am. And now we are down here. Just going to change plans. I'm going to take advantage of having ADHD and just use it as an excuse to keep going. Wasn't planning on doing a Minecraft video today. But best laid plans of mice and men often go asunder. Ooh, I'll take you. We will be revisiting this area. Oh, I don't have any redstone yet. I don't necessarily need it. I'm gonna get myself. Ah! Oh, ow! Oh. Ah. I hate those baby zombies. What do I have for? I've got 2 stone and 1 iron pickaxe. Well, I've got a nice mob spawner going on down here. I'm thinking they're spawning in from way up there and riding the water down. What the heck? Let's. We're at an iron level. So let's. Or not an iron level. Sometimes my brain thinks one thing and my mouth says completely else. Can't imagine how much trouble that's gotten me into over the years. Alright, we're going to strip mine for just a little bit. see if I can come up with more diamonds. I'm only going to go to the end of this stone pickaxe. If I don't come up with something... Sorry, I'm looking, I'm thinking, talking. They don't always work at the same time. I don't know how Stampy did it. Stampy was great at being able to play and continue to talk, not have a lot of dead air, not have a lot of ums. But I'll get better. It's all going to be about practice, right? But we'll get to the end of this pickaxe, and then we'll head back up. Kind of wanted the deep cobble anyhow, so that I can make deep cobble bricks with it. Just hoping to get one more diamond out of it. The last actual Minecraft video I did last Sunday, I showed the world utilities. Now that's gold. We'll take it while it's here. There's a couple things in it that I would like to be able to make so that life is easier. Pull back just a little bit so I don't drown before I get up there. I do have to admit, those are convenient. I believe this is lapis, no. Which we're going to need eventually. Ooh. Now, I wanted to save it, but those 2 pieces of diamond could come in handy. No, they can't, because I don't have obsidian yet. And you need a diamond pickaxe for obsidian. So I'd be getting way too far ahead of the game. There. I don't need extra iron right now. I got myself lost. One of the tricks I usually use for finding my way out of caves and tunnels, when I go in, especially if I'm going into an abandoned mine area, I place the torches either on the ceiling or on a block facing back the direction that I came from. It works pretty well for keeping me from getting lost. Not perfect, because I am still a moron, but it does. Well, best laid plans of mice and men, as I said before, often go asunder. Um, I don't know if I have audio or not. I'm not hearing myself through the headphones or through my let me see if the audio's on there. Maybe I have my mic turned way down. Does that help at all? Well, my mic is at max volume right now, so I showing that my microphone's on. It shows that I have audio. Let's go back to light stream. Nothing for audio there. Everything was working completely fine. And now I'm not seeing my mouse for this new laptop. All right, something's got to be frozen up for me. That has nothing to do with that. Did I accidentally tweak something on Twitch? That's wide open. So why am I getting no audio whatsoever? take a look at Manager. See what's happening there. Just want some coal. Not sure if this has resolved the issue yet or not, but brand new laptop ran into a problem and saying that it had to reset. But I'm still getting no audio or mics from... Alright, I'll have to play with it some more a little bit. Let's get back to the base. Since it's getting dark out. Yeah, fine. We have a bunch of coal. We can start smelting both the cobblestone and oh no, 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 no. Okay, we've got that resolved. Let me try something here. Is there a way to restore this to a default? Okay, so I'm hearing audio from the game. I just don't know if I can hear me. So I'm hearing audio from the game. I just don't know if I can hear me. Audio. Okay, great. So now not only do I have one audio source, I have multiple audio sources and it's causing a loop. Wonder if it's 'cause I had my phone too dang close to the thing. All right. Wow. I have wasted a lot of time trying to troubleshoot audio issues with this. Ah, yeah, blah blah blah. Let's pop some of that there. that. Bring that down. This is so much easier with a mouse and keyboard. Deep slate. I thought I... Let's check it out over here. I thought I cooked those. Do I have to cook them again? I don't remember having to do that before. I could be wrong. Okay, so we don't have to do that. Come over here. Go to all recipes. Make stone bricks. Blocks of coal. What am I missing? Cobbled deep slate. Well, I'm just having a tough morning all around. Got deep slate. I could have swore stone. That's all fine and dandy. Cobbled deep slate? Is there something I can make with that? Polished deep slate. Okay. I can't cook them. I can't fire them in a furnace. We'll figure it out later. For now, we're still on the hunt for diamonds. Trying to decide which one of these I want first. Vein miner is pretty good. So I need a diamond pickaxe for that. Iron ingot, redstone. Tree capitator's definitely nice when you're dealing with the gypsy trees. Trunk borders, I don't care about that right now. Multi-block pickaxe. That is expensive. 3, 6, 9 diamonds for that one. Not looking forward to it. But it really comes down to, until I go hunting, I'm not going to find it. So we're going to some of the iron out here. Gonna make some sticks. Since we have so much iron right now, I don't even want to mess with stone pickaxes. I just want to have an easy rest of the gameplay. What I want to make is an oak trap door. That I need to get some more oak planks. Must be overcast skies. I saw a zombie over there. We'll have to be extra careful. Replant what I harvested. And do we have more dirt on us? We do. I'll add another oak tree down here. Ow. And I didn't do what I wanted to do, but bringing a chest along with me wouldn't be a bad thing. That's a pretty pathetic tree right there for as much space as it has. Don't mind having a couple extra lumber sources. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Do I have to set that up once we get down there? Give me your shovel. Oh, there's a zombie librarian. I really don't want anything to do with you. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to set this up right here. Make some planks. Do that. And I want to see if this glitch works here. It does. Ah, does if you do it right. This makes mining so much faster. And you don't have to worry about the oogly booglies sneaking up behind you. Maybe you have to worry about a baby zombie, but we will have to worry about lava. Got dirt right next to my pickaxe, so we should be able to switch out real quick. Well, one benefit of hooking up the web camera to the laptop is I was able to find a feature where I was able to reset the zoom on the camera itself. And then when I moved it back over to the Xbox, it was a little bit closer in than it was before, so we don't have such a wide angle. We're getting a whole lot of nothing right here. All right, let's go this way. That takes care of that one, just because I'm tired of the dark. That one. This will take us back. Redstone. Maybe somebody on the chat can remind me what level is Diamond at now with the new Caves and Caverns edition. Used to be a piece of cake on. Oh, your original Java. Oh, sorry about that. Caught me mid yawn. Go down to level 13 and mine above and below it, you were golden. Look for some lava pools. You were golden there too. What was that? Copper? Was that? I think it was copper. So when you do this trick, using the hold on, the trap doors, make sure you take 2 of them with you because you can get yourself stuck and it sucks. Well, that didn't help any. Let's we'll make some sticks. Realizing my iron sword is going to fall by the wayside pretty darn quick. Maybe we need to dig down further, get closer to bedrock. Let's try that. I don't even remember how far down you can go. Let's just do this from here. Start mining down to bedrock. We know that we're at a level where diamonds will spawn in because we already found a couple. Gold. Check my inventory. I don't want to chew up too much of it. Got raw beef. We got steak. Oh, that didn't do me any good. We'll collect gold while we're here. Never know. I've done it before to where... Alright, let's just use a stone pickaxe. Get that burnt out. It'll at least provide an inventory space. I didn't bring diamonds with, so whatever we collect, we want to be able to pick up. Just bedrock? Yeah, this must be bedrock. We'll dig a little deeper, make sure. Well, I can't mine it with anything, so it has to be bedrock. Now that we're at bedrock, let's just choose a direction and go with it. I'm gonna put this down here so I can get back out again. We know there's diamonds at least at the bedrock level. So hopefully we don't have to hunt too far. But I do want that multi-block pickaxe. That will take out a 9 or a 3x3 section of whatever you're mining. But we're also going to want vein miner because that comes in extremely major use. Being able to just hit one piece out of that vein and the whole thing opens up for you, huge. Oh, maybe I haven't had enough coffee yet this morning. Let me get some caffeine in me. I got so obsessed trying to figure out the audio issues that it ended up not working out. It was just a thought and an idea to try saving me money using the equipment that I have to do what I want to do. I do have a chat adapter coming for the Turtle Beach Xbox audio. I've got a splitter cable. I think I'm gonna have to make a trip to the local box store, the blue one. I'm not gonna give them. Oh, okay. Good. have this. We're going to use all of those. Okay. Pick up that. I've said it before, I'm an OG gamer. I don't like throwing anything away, especially early game, if I can possibly help it. Come on. Oh, it's because I don't have enough space. There we go. Now we can dump all of the cobbled deep slate in here. The tuft. My wife really likes the tuft. She ended up building an entire castle out of that stuff, which again is where Vein Miner came in hugely handy, because I was able to give her one of those and it allowed her to do whatever she wanted to do. Well, I take it back. I think I gave her the multi-block pickaxe. I made her one of those. And she went to town hunting down the tuft. Pickaxe. I may have gotten too excited. I'm going to do that. We're going to come over to... We'll keep working our way back. I know this isn't necessarily the most efficient way to find stuff, but it's what we've got for now. I don't think I have any coal on me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wasting my time strip mining like this, looking for diamonds. If I could get into a cavern or something at this level, that would definitely open up some diamonds for me, but I don't know if I've ever had problems like this looking for diamonds just to get to the next step. So here's what I think we are going to do, because this is getting kind of boring for me, and if it's getting boring for me, it's probably getting boring for you. I think we're going to get to the end of this, get back up, and we'll end this with at least making least making a mob spawner or something that we're gonna fill this in. So I don't go falling in there anymore. Or maybe we'll go pecking away at that area where I already found the diamonds. Maybe there's some more right there. Oh, there's a slime. Oh, hold on. I could probably burn out my axe, but yeah, you gotta hit on me because wow, they move fast. I don't remember them moving that fast. I think the developers have significantly juiced up the mobs in Minecraft since the early days. I don't remember them ever being that fast or just aggressive. Zombies now aggro on you from an extremely long ways away. Pretty sure it was right here. Let's just try a different direction. I don't want to give up on this area, and I really would like to get a diamond pickaxe. Even if I can't get 3 diamond pickaxes, a diamond pickaxe would be beneficial and allow me to get to the nether, which allows us to progress even further. Maybe my problem is I'm trying to go too far. And rather than... Oh. Look at that. Now, can I get down here without turning myself into a torch? Because it's at this point that we all know, unless they've changed the code a bit, that diamonds like to form around standing lava. So maybe, just maybe, we can dig around here. Lapis. They do like to spawn in around Lapis. Or is it Lapis? I'm probably pronouncing it completely wrong. And I've heard the term or the word used in books before. Off the top of my head, I can't remember which book, but I want to think they call it lapis lazuli. Just gonna give myself a bit of space here. Because I do have a tendency of falling into lava. Playing with my kids, they used to give me a hard time about that. Quite a bit. I'd no more get myself a set of diamond armor and other cool stuff than I'd end up falling into a lava pit. Just want to collect this. Head back. Ooh, I'll take a torch. Oh, right tool for the job, dum-dum. Let's put this here, that there, to keep me from jumping down in there and getting myself messed up. Set down this right here. Where should we start? Let's go with 20 in, turn, and 20. And 20 back. So we're gonna go from, let's go 70 to 90, and then we'll turn around. Huzzah! Right. I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but I know when I was originally starting this and watching people, it's always been kind of a good idea to dig out around the diamonds before you start mining on them. Let's just to make sure there's no lava anywhere around them that they can drop into. But right now we have 4 pieces of diamond, potentially. Really wishing I had a fortune on my pickaxe right now. But I'm not greedy. I take that back. Yes, I am. If there were more, I would be tickled pink. But 4 gets us 1 diamond pickaxe closer. To the 3 I need. Because I'd really, really like that multi-block pickaxe. If not the vein miner itself. No, I take it back. I'd rather have the multi-block pickaxe. It will at least allow me to excavate a lot more. All right, that's good. Did I go to 90? I'd said I was going to go to 90. Did I go to 90? No, I'm not quite at 90. Got some gold. That's 90 right there. I'm going to go over. Creating myself a nice mob farm, though. Think I'm going to be regretting that later. Let's go back to the lava flow. 3 more. 3 more diamonds is all we need. Can we do it within the next hour? Coal and torches would be pleasant. One, 2. What this one? Okay, off to 90. It's nice to know that the diamonds spawning around sitting lava still holds true. Makes hunting those diamonds just a little bit easier. I just wanted to link the other tunnel up. I'm goofy that way. I'm out of space. That's right. We'll dig our way back to the lava flow. Put down another chest. Empty our inventory. Bring down my last iron pickaxe. Feel like I've gone through these pretty quick. We're just gonna open up this face a little bit. And I am going to go to both sides of this lava. Dig out all the way around it. Part of me wondering if I shouldn't empty out that lava lake right there, or lava puddle for lack of a better term. Where we at? I only want to go 20 in. So we're at 62, so we'll go down to 42. Seems to me going farther than that's just pointless. Oh, oh. Is that diamond? Or is that lapis? I think it's diamond. Let's go over here. I'm going to dump something out. I'm dumping it out over here where I don't. At risk throwing it into the lava. Good enough. Oh, I'm very unobservant. That's what we'll call it. Sitting here wishing for coal so I can make torches, and I had it in my inventory the whole flippin' time. Oy vey. Those are diamonds. There's 3 of them so far exposed. Just there's another one. Gives us 4. Gives us 5. That's 6. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Oh, all right. What started out as we're going to follow through though. Before we go back up, I am going to still go back up. I want to make what I can. Normally with what we have here, I'd consider doing an enchantment table. Give my weapons and gears a boost, but we're definitely going to make the multi-block pickaxe, and I think we're going to make, I want vein miner or tree capitator. I think I want vein miner. It just speeds up being able to gather the iron, the coal, yada yada yada. But we're gonna continue. This is way too close for my comfort. I can see myself very quickly. This one. Getting excited, not paying attention to that lava flow, and burning the daylights out of myself. Making myself a lava chicken. So, since this is, as I said before, a game that I truly believe is more fun when you're sharing it with other people, whether it's people watching, or you're playing with them, getting a chance to show off your creations. My thoughts is if I have any followers who might be interested, we could consider doing a series and a realm together just for the fun of it. Now, I'm not looking to entice a bunch of little kids to play the game with. If I'm going to do a series with somebody, I really would like to have somebody who is serious about creating, serious about being goal oriented, progressing the game in an entertaining way. Um, that being said, I wouldn't be opposed to having a few helpers on the channel either, like Stampy had. Uh, if they go down, they do all the mining and the heavy lifting. Um, I'm pretty sure that the old Stampster had a pretty good support network behind the scenes. Uh, with him producing daily content, I can't see another way that you could do it without having a support network of people mining and coming up with content. He had a major production going on for if it was just him. Okay, so I am a happy boy, or a happy OG man. I do have enough for 12, so we can get our 3 pickaxes. Let's go up and get that. I was debating whether or not I wanted to create another pickaxe, but ah, what? Something snuck up on me. All right, we'll tolerate it this one time, but one more time. But I think I'm going to create a ladder to get up here. Oh, I have an idea. Man, it's thundering and lightning outside. Just wanted to bring down a piece of food. I'll get my sword out just in case. You rotten green booger. Do I have bones on me? I don't, but I have them up in the chest. Because this is just silly. Oh, there's coal up there. That's all right. We'll get it when we come back. Assuming that I remember that we're going to get it when I come back. That's not where I want to go. Where the heck do I want to go? Where's my... There it is. Whoa, zombie. You can't catch me. You're too slow. Do I have the book with me? I got to double check something. What's the recipe? The multi-block pickaxe. 2 sticks, 3 diamond pickaxes. Easy enough. it is going to open up a whole new world of plausibilities. Do I have sticks on me already? I don't. Dang it. Split this. I don't need a full stack of those. Eh. I really, really wish they had auto sorter on this. If there is anything in this game that I've been pretty much begging for since day one. Ooh. Um, vein miner, tree capitator, vein miner, tree capitator, vein miner. Then we're going to do this. And we got the multi-block pickaxe. Yay! I don't think this thing even wears out. And I got to look it up. How much for the, what do we need for the vein miner? 2 iron ingots, 1 diamond. Oh, good thing I picked up that redstone. I already have iron ingots. I have the redstone. All right. Got to double check the pattern. Iron top and bottom, redstone left and right, and a diamond pickaxe in the center. Redstone, left and right. Iron ingots, top and bottom. Awesome. All right, and then to use these, if you haven't used World Utilities, you just gotta click on them, and if you get the green light, it's activated. I think my headset's starting to die. Just give me a second. Let me plug that in. I know I've got USB cables all over the place here. That's not it. This one will work. Gave me that telltale tick sound. All right. Sorry about that. You got an up close and personal with my ugly mug. Don't need that mic in front of me right there. What do I want to take down with me? Well, that shovel I got off that zombie was pretty much worthless. Okay, going back to my rant. Having something that you can just, a button you can push to sort your inventory would be incredible. Just being able to, click and it all just sorts itself. Ah, sometimes just doing that makes, when you're looking for something, makes it just easier to find because it just reshuffles it and your eye has to catch back up again. Before we go back down, I do want some more food cooked up. Oh, I want the food cooked up, not me. We are going to go back down and look for some more diamonds. We don't need that. Don't need that right now. I think we are going to take this. Take a few more iron ingots with us. anything else that I need down there? Not really. Not worried about the trapdoor anymore. Worried about that. This doesn't have to be in your active inventory. I don't need redstone. We don't need slime blocks right now. Don't need the lapis. Not going to worry about the shovel. I don't have enough wood down there to be overly concerned with an axe. Let's sleep. Oh! Singed my hiney. Oh, cool. A bee showed up. Oh! Whoa! Ah! Can you see the cartoon bubble over my head with a bunch of symbols? Put a torch right there. Do I have cobble on me? Don't. Let's make a slightly better set of stairs. Oh, look at that. I have a vein miner and... All right, let's do this. That gets me that. And that gets me a whole lot of coal. Like that. Yes, sir, I do declare this is a good pickaxe. All right. Sorry, I was trying on my foghorn leghorn for a second, but let's make these just a little bit wider. We'll put some proper stairs in here. Who am I kidding? No, we won't. I'm going to get distracted with something else and completely forget to deal with it. Um, is there another zombie up there? It was. It was. Die, wretched undead. You should grow. Why are you not growing? You just don't have enough light? Eh, we'll leave it. I still want more diamonds. If we can get a full complement of the world utilities tools that I actually use, that would be awesome. I'll put that there. Hopefully that'll help me do this. This. Hopefully that'll help me find my way back out. What am I trying to decide. I am trying to decide how I want to do this. Those elevators aren't half bad. So we were over here. I think I'm going to need a lot more chests, Martha. Haha. Now, let's do some damage. Oh, it does take damage. That's interesting. And that's going to be something to keep an eye out for. We're going to have to be careful. I don't remember it taking damage. It takes minimal damage. Hopefully I can repair it in a... Ooh. More diamond. Yeah, hopefully I can repair it. I don't know if I can put enchantments on these either. Now that we are mining like crazy with these tunnels, do I just keep strip mining until I hit another area? I think so. And all right, that's my tree capitator. What else do we want diamonds for? I don't care about the controller. Miner's Essentials. I don't remember. Activate this utility by interacting with the item. Once activated, mine any ore and it will drop the already smelted variant. No, I don't want to go that far into the cheating aspect of it. I want things convenient and all that fun stuff. Chunk borders. This is really nice for looking up or finding ancient material. Um, Getting down where ancient material is supposed to spawn in and then looking for the chunk borders. Indispensable. Fast place. Yeah. Explosive pickaxe. Mine this with this tool and create small explosions around you, breaking blocks in its path. Kind of does what the multi-block is doing. End frame breaker. That's only if I want to move the end frame. Omni tool. What's this? Optimize your inventory space with this all-in-one tool. This enables you to break any block as if you were using a pickaxe, axe, or shovel. You can upgrade this tool to the netherite variant in a smithing table. That's interesting. What else we got in here? Spawner wrench. Can I harvest spawners? Interact with a spawner to drop it on the ground, allowing you to relocate it as needed. Remember, This tool has only 3 durability. Oh, but it's fairly cheap. 4 iron and obsidian? I think we'll be doing that so we can use it to make specific mob spawners. Harvester hoe. Harvested crops will be automatically replanted with drops added to your inventory except for the seeds needed for replanting. This will work on wheat, carrots, beetroots, potatoes, melon, pumpkin, cocoa, and netherwort. You can upgrade this tool to the netherite variant in a smithing table. We'll see. Miner's lantern. That acts as the OG lights used to, where you could actually hold one in your hand. Um, I didn't really find too much of a use for it. Death waypoint. Want to recover your items upon death? Now you can. Check your chat box for your death coordinates and navigate your way back to them. You will find all of your items stored for you to collect. This function will be disabled by default and can be enabled with the controller. Well, maybe. White chest. Let's see what this one. Tired of a cluttered inventory. Place this item and interact with the lid to easily dispose of unwanted items. Simply put your items in the menu, close it, and your trash is gone. You can do the same thing with um, lava and um, a few other things. Can't think of them right now off the top of my head. Lock. I mean, this is cool for multiplayer situations. Experience extractor. This is so awesome, especially if you build an experience farm, because then you can dump off the extra XP into bottles, store them in a chest, and then when you go to do something, if you die, you don't lose a ton of XP. So nice. Chunk minion. This is really nice if you have farms and you're going to be away from them, so that way the farms keep producing. Disenchanter portal pad. This is definitely something I want. 1 piston and any pressure plate. All right. So we're going to resolve our water elevator by using that. I think I'm getting too far away from the lava source. Let's... All right. It still allows me to see both sides of the walls. I'm going to run back, dump out some of our inventory. I really just think I'm going to need to make a few chests to take with me. Iron. Rather than running back here continuously. And I have enough to be able to do it. All right, I've got a couple of chests on me now. That'll help. Rather than running all the way back like a big dum-dum,
1, 2. Should be this one. Something to note using the multi-block pickaxe. The direction it chooses is based on the direction you're mining the block. So, for instance, this here, I can take out these three, the top one, and the three underneath it by doing that. If I just want these three, I go to the top there. And I'm doing it this way because starting to question whether or not I want to deal with the going old school. Oh. Okay. Normally I have some pretty good skills when it comes to doing that, but I'm just not going to mess with it anymore. It's annoying me. I'm gonna do this. Here. I just wanted a straight tunnel. Iron. I'm hearing movement upstairs. I think my wife's awake. Well, let's head back up. I'm going to leave this extra chest down here for later. And we're going to make the vein miner. Or not the vein miner. The tree capitator. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We double check, make sure there's nothing I need to collect on the way back up. Iron, diamond. Yeah, I just need to make a diamond axe. So it's the same thing as the vein miner. But it's an axe instead of pickaxe. Well, not that I enjoy getting tagged by skeletons, but he did allow me to get a breath of air. Still nothing. Should have made some cobble steps while I was there. That just looked like a really good spot for a zombie to come out, or a creeper to spawn in and catch me by surprise. Oh, I'm hungry. So, to the individual viewer that has stuck with me pretty much throughout the playthrough, um, should I continue to do the playthroughs as I'm doing them, where it's everything is right out in front and you can see what's going on? Or would it be better to have some things like the mining expeditions for resources done behind the scenes so we don't have to deal with it? Oh, oh, I almost goofed. I would have been an unhappy pappy if I'd have made another diamond pickaxe. Um, and there's the tree capitator. Let's go play with it. I kind of love this thing. Ding! Drop this up here. You know what else I can make? I forgot. Leather. I completely forgot that they have the bags of holding in it now. Where are they at? There it is. I know they call it a bundle, but bag of holding sounds so much better. And I can... how does it work? There we go. You can do it another way, too. I think you can... There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you clean up your inventory. Oh, I've got more string. I can make another one. This makes me happy. Oh, you can make saddles now. I think I knew that, but I want a few of these. That way I can clean up my inventory as I need to. Or when we're out ootin' and a bootin'. I can dump random stuff in there and open up my inventory. Alright, well, I only have this one little iron pickaxe. Let's see if it uses up the pickaxe based off the number of blocks and then leaves blocks behind if I don't have enough uses of the pickaxe. It did. That should have completely chewed up that pickaxe. So, ow. Right on this one. Now, the downside doing that to a gypsy tree is all the blocks are way up there. And they'll have to despawn. They're all connected, so none of the leaves are going to despawn until all the wood has been eliminated. There we go. I definitely do not want to get rid of the bees. We're going to disconnect you being together. Will it only work with an axe? Oh, it works with any tool. Well, that's pretty neat. Which means let's eliminate this. Eliminate that. We're just going to let all the leaves despawn themselves. And I can come back later. Oh, didn't want to do that. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch. I know this got a slow start. I wasn't even planning to do a episode this time around. But we'll try getting the audio working. I've got some things to hopefully fix my audio issues through the Xbox with the webcam. Not going to promise, but it's a step-by-step approach. The games are the great catalyst, but ultimately it's going to come down to becoming a better content creator. So until tomorrow, we will see you later. Tomorrow's episode is going to start at 5 o'clock, and we're going to continue on with Final Fantasy 1. Bye.